Hi. My name is Flor. I'm a big girl. My mommy's pregnant.
You have to look in here. Don't look at yourself. Look in that. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Flor. I'm a big sister. My mommy is pregnant.
When is the baby coming?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know.
When is the baby coming?
After Christmas.
Well, tell the camera. Inside here. Don't look at yourself in that. Look at yourself in there. You're still looking right there. Don't look at this. Okay, now look in there.
Okay. And the baby's coming after Christmas, and
What do you call the baby?
we call it train baby, and
Why do we call it that?
because it sounds like a train baby. So
What sounds like it?
can you tell me what the sound is?
Oh, but what's the sound that makes it sound like a train?
I don't know. I don't know what it's. I don't know.
You don't know? I just told you. Well, that's what we have to say. Why do we call it train baby?
Because it sounds like a train, and it goes.
What part of it sounds like a train? It's heartbeat.
Heartbeat.
Anything else you want to say?
Well, I know something else about the baby.
Look in right there.
I know something about the baby.
What?
I know I can listen to it sometimes. I know it can wiggle when it grows.
Right.
In my mommy's belly.
That's right. And one day you're going to feel it, but not until it grows big.
Yes.
Right. Is that all?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye everyone, so welcome to week 11. This video is going to be a little bit disjointed because I actually filmed it the other day and my car got full and my battery died like the exact same time. So I thought I transferred the video and then used the same car to record the second part, but I apparently lost the first part. So I will try not to repeat myself and try not to have this be too heavily edited, but I will go through my little list that I had before and hopefully we don't repeat too much of what's in the second half of what I filmed. And hopefully I'm not out of focus either. Okay, so week 10. I know for sure there was something that I did not include in the video because it didn't happen until week 10, days 5 and 6, and in that I had some brown spotting. And it wasn't a lot, like I didn't contact my doctor or anything. It was like a really old, like brown. It wasn't anything bright red. And it wasn't even like blood. It was just more like within my mucus. So I wasn't worried about it at all. I was able to still hear the baby's heartbeat on my Doppler. It was fine. I will mention it at my next appointment, but I'm not worried about it at all. And it's since stopped. And nothing since then. So that was 10 weeks, 5 and 6 days. Okay, well, I looked for my notes and apparently I've lost my notes. So I guess my only real thing was to update about the spotting that I did not mention in the rest of my video, that hopefully the second part of this video does cover. I feel terrible. This poor pregnancy, poor baby, I'm like totally gone, but at least I'm wearing the same shirt, so it's going to be kind of cohesive in that way. But yeah, I think that's everything, and I do a belly shot, so stay tuned for the actual real part of the video. Okay, sorry, my card got full and my battery died like at the exact same time. It was crazy. But anyway, it's nap time now, so no Flor. So I can't really remember what I was saying because my card was full, so I transferred the other video and didn't watch it back. So let me see. I was looking at my Instagram to see what I was talking about. I think I was talking about my mother-in-law's coming, which is very exciting. Flora hasn't seen her in a while, so she's very excited. Flora's birthday is actually this week on Friday. It's Tuesday. And I'll be 11 weeks on her birthday. I can't believe we have a 4-year-old. Oh my goodness. And I haven't changed a diaper since she was like 2.5. So this is going to be crazy. So, oh, that's a big thing I can talk about. So I've joined a bunch of like Facebook groups that I didn't like need to previously, like a bunch of wrap groups, because one of my big purchases is going to be a wrap. Oh, I know I was talking about big purchases about Disney. Yeah, we're trying to make that happen. We'll see. If we do go, it's going to be in the fall after we get our new van, because we might have to drive and it's going to be crazy. But another big baby purchase I want to get is a wrap, or a couple wraps. So I have the Ergo, I have a Becco, and I have a Moby. But I really want to get a nice woven wrap and maybe a ring sling. So we'll see about that. I really want to get to a couple baby wears meetings locally and really get some hands-on touching different blends and trying out different sizes to see if I need like a 7 or a 6 or I don't know. I just have a bunch of questions. So we'll see. And I don't want to spend more than like I think 200-ish. So we'll see about that. A couple of baby buys that transitioned me into something else. Baby buys that I've gotten this past week, so I'll try to start including, if I buy things, include them in my updates. I don't need like anything for this baby, really, unless it's a boy. Then I might need a bunch of stuff. But I mean, not that he couldn't wear like Flora's clothes, because actually I bought a bunch of like gender neutral boy stuff for Flora anyway. But I don't really need anything. So I did get a couple of things. We go thrift store shopping, you know, whenever I can, and I found a pair of Zutano snap booties, which are like the only booties apparently that stay on baby's feet. I have a couple of close friends who use them. Zutano is a local brand. I think it's like known nationwide, but it's in Vermont, so which makes me even happier. But they're pretty much just like fleece, like nubby fleece booties that snap around their ankles so they can't kick them off. And they come in different sizes. And I found a pair of, I think they are 6 to 12, excuse me, months for $4. And they're normally retails like 16 to 20 for a pair of booties. So I'm very excited to try those. I got a sleep sack, like a larger sleep sack, probably good for 9 to 12 to 15 months, like a big one. And we use sleep sacks a lot with Flora, just the sleeveless zip up ones, because we live in Vermont and it's cold. It'll get cold starting in October. We try not to turn the heat on until like October or November 1st, but sometimes it's like a couple weeks before. So there's that. And I think I got like a onesie or something. I can't remember. I had 2 big things with the sleep sack and the booties. So the Facebook groups I joined were a bunch of wrap groups, like different brands of wraps, Mommy Co-op, and cloth diapering. So I have pretty much all the diapers I need. I know I'm going to buy more diapers, like probably a couple more newborn diapers and a couple prints of pockets, or maybe all-in-ones that that I like, because I know I want a couple like breastfeeding ones, and there's like a Lego one I saw, just cute ones. But apparently washing instructions have changed, and I pretty much need to strip and bleach all of my diapers, which I have a lot of diapers. Like I think pre-folds I probably have 60 to 70 pre-folds, like let's including like small and large sizes, and then my pockets and all those inserts. It's gonna be crazy. So apparently you can't use Charlie soap because it's an incomplete soap, and I thought this was a perfectly fine soap prior. So I'll link where I'm getting this information, but it like basically is like, it's like missing something, so it like turns to lye or something on the skin. It can cause chemical burns. So this is like huge news to me, because I almost exclusively, like 99.5% cloth diapered Flora, and she got a rash a couple of times. 2 times were blistering rash, and I'm not sure now. I'm like thinking back, like, is it because we use Charlie soap, or I don't know. But otherwise she really didn't have rashes, And we also use soap nuts. So now I need to like research a new washing, a new soap, all that stuff. And I need to strip my diapers. So I'll link where I got that. So I'm kind of dreading this process because it's going to be so much laundry. But I need to do it now because it's sunny now. It won't be sunny, you know, come fall here. Well, maybe come winter, definitely not. And the baby's due end of January, February. So that's going to be a huge process. And I'm not looking forward to it. My husband's like, oh, Charlie soap is fine. I'm like, yeah, but the more I'm reading about it, it's not. And we actually have it on, what's it called, like auto renewal on Amazon, so I'm going to cancel that. We use it for everything, like our regular clothes. I don't, after she stopped needing diapers, I never switched to another like cheaper or different laundry detergent, because I always figured if we have another baby, I don't want to have to like clean the washer, like strip the washer because we use something else, da da da. So now I'm obviously gonna have to do that anyway. Okay, what else do I have? I had a craving this week, and that was for Reese's, so craving fulfilled because I got those. I've actually lost, I think, another pound or 2, which now it's like pretty much, so when I got pregnant, okay, like during my first 2 weeks or so, I think I gained like 5 or 6 pounds, and then I lost it all, and now I've gone down from that. So total loss since like the highest during my pregnancy is almost 9 to 10 pounds. Which I know I said I wanted to lose before, but that's a little bit a lot. I wanted to be more like really gradual than that. And I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not as sick as I was before, but I still have a pretty poor appetite. I actually had a good dinner for me yesterday, because usually for dinner I just want like something really small and then something like sweet, and that's it. Like, or I could just have something sweet and be done for the whole night, which is terrible. But we had a protein salad from Costco, which was really good. If your Costco has it, you should get it. It's like barbecue ranch protein. It's like kale and like corn. It's really good. And then we had Trader Joe's chicken lime burgers. So that was good, and that was protein packed, which was awesome. So I am feeling better. I still have a pretty poor appetite, and I get full really easily as well. Let's see. I think that's it since, oh, I uploaded my 8-week Doppler video, which is just like a really quick clip of the baby's heartbeat we found on the home Doppler. And I'll try to insert a belly shot. I took a belly shot, but I don't know if I'm going to start doing belly shots. I guess I could. Let's do it. Okay, so today I'm 10 weeks and 4 days, and obviously this is fluff because the baby's way down here, but I think it's my uterus swelling that's pushing everything like up into my stomach region. So baby's like way down here and guts are way up here, which is why I'm wearing maternity shirts now. Not maternity pants, but just maternity shirts, because I'd rather look like, oh, I'm pregnant, than, oh, I'm really bloated. And this shirt is from, I got it on eBay, but I think it was from JCPenney's or something. It's like duo maternity. Okay, so I think that's it for my 10-week update. I really love interacting with you guys in the comments. I know you've left me a whole bunch of comments that I haven't responded to yet, but I'm going to get to them. So let me know if you have questions or anything. I love hearing from you guys, and I will talk to you in week 11. Bye.